Thanks for staying with us. Now, well, it looks like the government is going to be all out to promote consumerism. Earlier this morning, the government released the official guide for consumers by Rajiv Agarwal in both English and Tamil. In order to empower people from all sections of society, the guide is to make sure that they don't get shortchanged and know their basic rights as a consumer and the procedure to file any complaint. On to some international news now. 3 people have died and several injured after a small airplane crashed near a grandstand at an air show in US state of Nevada. The vintage World War II era aircraft crashed at the National Championship air races. 54 people were taken to hospital, some in critical condition. Rest of the races have been called off as of now. Authorities are probing the cause of the crash. India has announced its support to the Transitional Council of Libya ahead of the upcoming UN General Assembly session in New York. A delegation of the council will be attending the session. The Foreign Ministry said today that India will be participating in the high-level meeting on Libya to be held on the sidelines of the UNGA. At this meeting, India will submit itself to supporting Libya's political transition. Meanwhile, anti-Gaddafi forces in Libya are regrouping for fresh attacks on loyalist strongholds after suffering a setback in one town. The anti-Gaddafi troops were forced back by artillery fire on Friday and also faced fierce fighting in Colonel Muammar Gaddafi's hometown of Sataya. On to the world of sports now. Athletics and current 100-meter world champion Johan Blake of Jamaica won the 200 meters at the Diamond League meeting in Brussels. Blake clocked 19.26 seconds, which is in fact the second fastest timing ever in 200 meters. The world record of 19.19 belongs to none other than Blake's fellow Jamaican Usain Bolt. Meanwhile, Bolt himself won the 100-meter race at the same meet, clocking 9.76 seconds. That's in fact the season's best timing in the 100-meter event. The season record of 9.78 was also set by a Jamaican. That was Asafa Powell. And moving on, of course, to that very special event, the Officers Training Academy reverberated today with drum beats and thumping of drill boots in the run-up to the next passing out parade. 370 gentlemen and lady cadets were inducted into the officer cadre of the Indian Army at the OTA. The event marked the culmination of the initial phase of the officers' training before they move on to join operational regiments across the country. The parade was commanded by the Academy Under Officer Abhinav Shukla, who earned this distinction by outperforming the rest on the course. And it was reviewed by the General Officers Commanding-in-Chief, Lieutenant General V.K. Aluwalia, a veteran of all the operations since 1971. We leave you with those visuals of the grand passing out parade. Thanks so much for watching.